Welcome to DejaDream.com. Jellyfish symbolism, its meanings and messages to you. The jellyfish symbolism has a deep context. Same as its dwelling, the jellyfish spirit animal is profound. It has a depth that you can only discover if you meditate well with it. The basic interpretation of this dream is a special necessity. Specifically, this creature is encouraging you to be easy on yourself. Furthermore, it wants you to become the person that you want to be. Same as its flashy appearance, it wants you to shine. It is one of the reasons why it appeared to your dream in the first place. Or, if not, any meaningful encounters with the creature is something that you should take heed. Jellyfish animal symbolism. If we are going to take the jellyfish into the limelight, we can discover that the being wants us to be transparent. In every dealing that we have, we should never hide. It is completely opposite to what other spirit animals want. Some spirit animals, such as the bat or owl, want to be secretive. When it comes to the jellyfish symbolism, we need to bare ourselves. This spirit animal knows the importance of being free from any cloaks or veils. When our lives do not hide anything, nobody can speculate on us. We will never be afraid to face anyone. We know for ourselves that we are clean from any fault. And if there are, we don't deny them. Just like the jellyfish, we should not aim for perfection. Instead, we should learn the concept of acceptance and how it can play a part in someone's growth. The jellyfish meaning is also related to the concept of balance. You see, it emphasizes that our survival is heavily dependent on how we can balance ourselves. If we want to live a happy life, then we need to sort our priorities. There should be harmony in our life. The time we spend at work should be equal to the time we spend with our family. We need to give importance to the things that make us alive. Certainly, there are other aspects of this animal that are yet to be discovered. Go on deeper and see what this creature can offer to you. Love and romance. When we are talking about the jellyfish symbolism, it is quite impossible to miss out on the concept of love. This underwater creature is one of the bearers of genuine love. When you see two jellyfish in your dream, there's a good chance that you will meet your soulmate. Many of those who have seen this dream were blessed with this kind of opportunity. It is a radiating sign that someone will come to make your life joyful and meaningful. You should have faith that this symbolism will lead you to the romantic happiness that you have. Since the jellyfish has an extensive lifespan, one should notice that the context of love here is not just for intimacy. Specifically, you can also relate it to the concept of survival. People live longer if they are with their partners. This kind of delight prevents depression, stress, and other anxieties that this world brings. When this spirit animal speaks that you are ready to engage in a serious relationship, seize that opportunity. Grace under pressure. The habitat of a jellyfish is already deleterious for humans. They live in great depth, which means that extreme pressure is present. If we dive into such an environment without any protection, we will burst, literally. But as you can see, the jellyfish easily ignore this. It still moves like it is floating on air. And that's one of the beautiful characteristics that we should learn from this spirit animal. The jellyfish symbolism emphasizes that we should be able to thrive under challenging situations. Even if our problems are severe and big, we should be able to face them with composure. There's a huge risk if we resort to panicking. It can cause our thoughts to be disarray. Furthermore, it can plunge us to heightened levels of stress and anxiety. These things are not suitable for our overall well-being. Therefore, you need to compose yourself from time to time. Always take time to breathe so that you can gather your thoughts. Doing this will elevate your chances of survival. Furthermore, being graceful amidst the chaos is an impressive feat. It displays your mental and spiritual fortitude. It makes you someone that is worthy of being chased and followed. Painful memories. A jellyfish tends to rise to the surface. Of course, there are reported cases that this being has hurt people. The tentacles of a jellyfish are packed with a punch, after all. But keep in mind that this particular nature of the jellyfish can be connected to your life. In some cases, the appearance of a jellyfish in a dream means that some traumatic experiences are coming back to you. As much as possible, you want to forget them. However, external triggers came into play and caused you to remember them again. Trusting your guts. When you see a jellyfish and feel that you are connected to it, that's a sign that you need to rely more on your intuition. Pointedly, you should never ignore what your gut feeling is telling you. Even if it appears irrational, don't take it for granted. Not all people have this kind of ability. It is an extra perception that is derived not by your physical senses, but by your spiritual connection. It would be best that you weigh it all the time, especially in a situation where substantial decisions and life and death matters are in place. If you are in an uncertain situation, you can always listen to your gut feeling. The jellyfish want you to hone this particular skill. Soon, you are going to need it. Conclusion. The jellyfish symbolism is an eye-opener for most of us. This particular spirit animal states that we should have the determination to face our problems. We cannot defeat our demons if we just run away from them. What we need to do is to be gracious but fierce. We should always be steadfast and determined that you can overcome them. That's it for now. If you have questions about spirit animals, totems, and their symbolism, feel free to drop them in the comments section below.